Welcome into New Albany, Indiana, everybody. We have your home team, the IUS Grenadiers, hosting Oakland City Mighty Oaks today. It's going to be a good one. Lane Lauterball with the quick 2 points. What's more to say about Lane Lauterball? He's been the star of this Grenadiers team the whole season. Put up 20 points in their win versus St. Mary of the Woods on Thursday. Absolute dominance against a very good team. Robbie Williams gets to the dish. Nice left-handed lay by the grad student from Charleston, West Virginia. Feaster, mid-range pull-up rattles out. Here come the Oaks. Here's Williams. Over to Johnson. It's inside, great defense. There's Jalen Negron. Takes on DeVore. It's a pleasant sight to see for Grenadiers fans seeing Ashton Miles DeVore back on the court again.
And if we want to see the Grenadiers come away with the victory today, we're probably going to see a lot more of Lane Lauterball. He's their lead scorer, currently second in the River States in points per game, averaging 20.6.
Here's Lauterball looking down low. There's Richard Lang. Nice lay. The pass in from Lauterball.
Here against St. Mary of the Woods College really fueled that comeback the Grenadiers had in a big win here at home. He's a fan favorite here, getting the start on senior night.
You love to see that from Richard Lang. There's Amir Mack with the ball. Brings it in, goes into Lang. It's Claxton. Great defense. Oh, they will get a travel on Lang, though. This will remain Oakland City basketball.
Not exactly sure on the call there. It looked pretty clean from Lang. But Oakland City gets the benefit, but not able to come through as Lauterball gets that rebound.
Hunter Johnson misses the shot. Here comes the Grenadiers. DeVore taking it in, long mid-range, no good. Rebound Negron. Here come the Oaks.
Good to see Miles DeVore back on the court. Missed some time with a foot injury, but the senior came back for senior day, and he'll look to put on a show tonight. He gets the rebounds, but it'll stay. Couldn't keep it in bounds.
It's great to see a leader like Ashton Miles DeVore back there on the court. Something you want to see late in the season. You're trying to make a late season push. Hunter Johnson to pass it in for the Mighty Oaks. Jalen Negron for three. Just short. Rebound Johnson. Put back no good. Rebound Camden Feaster. Cross court to Brown. There's Lauterball. Working on Negron. And he's fouled.
Lauterball, just the past 2 years that I've been able to watch him up here in the booth, he's just such a dynamic player on really, he does everything on offense well. He can shoot threes, shoot mid-range. He's really good under the basket. He has a little spin move that just tears teams up, and also really good at the free throw line, shooting at a high rate. Obviously, his average points per game show that, but he's a really dynamic player and a staple of this Grenadier offense.
As he makes both those free throws, he's up to 4 points now. Lane Lauterball averaging 20 points per game and 7 rebounds per game. 6-2 Grenadier lead. They're going over to Johnson for three, and that's good. Hunter Johnson, who's been on an absolute tear these last 5 games, 19.4 points per game, including 27 versus Rio Grande.
Ball movement for the Mighty Oaks so far has been good, just have not been able to complete their shots. Grenadiers need to take advantage of a shoddy offense.
There's Feaster working on Williams. Gets in the paint, close out by Claxton. Camden Feaster misses the reverse, gets his own rebound though. Blocked away by Claxton. That'll remain Grenadier basketball.
Good move by Feaster under the net there. Just didn't quite get the roll he was looking for. Good job to stay alert and get the offensive rebound. Great pass to Lang. Quick points on the board for the Grenadiers.
There's Richard Lang again, coming off a great game versus St. Mary of the Woods with 10 points. Handoff to Williams. Working on Caleb Brown. He goes to the left. Stolen away. That's going to be a jump ball. Good fight by Lauterbach for that. It's going to stay with Oakland City.
Lang can't be an easy person to guard. He's so lanky. Usually with that height, you know, the big man, you see a little bit more weight. But Lang's out there. He's got probably the longest arms I've ever seen on a person.
It's a great presence he has in the post as Jalen Negron makes the mid-range two. 14.4 points per game for Jalen Negron, a grad student from Clarksville, Tennessee. Almost stolen away. Camden Feaster gets to a mid-range, in and out. Rebound Oaks. Williams gets to that left, too far. Great hustle for the offensive board. Grenadiers making the Oaks work here. Pass down to Claxton, nice closeout. Feaster. Oh, that's good for Hunter Johnson. His second of the game already. 16.1 points per game for Hunter Johnson. He's been one of the stars of this Oakland City team.
Grenadiers have to have some confidence after the big comeback home win they had just a few nights ago. I'm waiting to see this Grenadier offense get going and put something together to try and extend a lead. Looks like the Boar had to rush his shot there as the shot clock was running down.
And that'll take us to a timeout. 10-8, Oakland City on top, 14-12 left. We'll be right back. New Albany, Trent Hinkle has entered the game for the Grenadiers. The Oaks and coach Ken French sticking with the same five out there.
Hinkle's a fun player to watch for the Grenadiers. Obviously a leader, but he's so aggressive on both sides of the ball. And that's a
Jalen Negron with the three.
That Oakland City shooting has kind of bounced back from the beginning of the game. But as I was saying about Hinkle, he really wears his heart on his sleeves and does a great job of firing up his teammates and standing behind them. Just a real dynamic player for these Grenadiers. Great move from Lang there.
And there's Trent Hinkle, like you were saying, with the pass down to Lang, who's got 6 now. What a presence he is in the paint. Down to Claxton. Mack for three. That's good. Amir Mack. 16.8 points per game for Amir Mack. Hunter Johnson and Mack are a duo for the Oakland City Mighty Oaks. That'll stay with the Grenadiers.
It's like Xavier Price and Nathaniel Hoffman will check in. Caleb Brown and Feaster are going to take a break. Brown, another senior on this team, son of head coach Wiley Brown, has really been a fun player to watch over these past 4 years. Really good three-point shooter. Looks like Lang maybe getting a break here as well, as Hadaway will take his place.
Great size duo they have with Lang and Hadaway, both with 15 blocks on the season. There's Hoffman in the corner for three. Just a bit off. Johnson for three again. That's in and out. Rebound Hinkle. Grenadiers looking for a little bit of offense here. They will get a travel on Lane Lauderbaugh, negating the basket. In comes Eli Meyer. He will take out Lauderbaugh. Eli Meyer's been a steady presence off the bench here. He's played every game this season for the Grenadiers. Negron pass into a cutting Johnson. Back down. Mack couldn't hold on to it. That'll be Grenadier basketball. Hoffman in the corner for a three. Nathaniel Hoffman.
And that's something we've seen Hoffman do time and time again all season. Another really good three-point guy for the Grenadiers here.
This bucket there by Amir Mack, tough to the rim. Hadaway sets the screen. He's going to roll. Nice feed from Hinkle. Dumps it off to Meyer. Blocked away. That'll say Grenadier ball. Ramad Ali will check in for the Mighty Oaks. Lauderbaugh will come back in for Meyer. Robbie Williams will take his seat. Xavier Price to pass it in. Down low to Lauderbaugh. Nice right-handed layup. He's got 6 today.
Xavier Price, another name to watch for the Grenadiers as the Mighty Oaks just keep knocking down threes. Xavier Price, young player, but has shown a lot of ability, hasn't put together a real complete game at home so far. He's a guy I'd really like to see get going.
Lauderbaugh working down to Hadaway. They will get a foul down low. They'll get it on Barika, the big man from the Netherlands.
Yeah, something definitely threw Hadaway off there. Pretty easy traditional bounce pass, and it just seemed like he wasn't able to get a handle on it. Foul explains why.
There he goes. Nice right-handed layup there. The post presence has been overwhelming for the Grenadiers early.
So I find it a little surprising because the Mighty Oaks do have some height on the court, just haven't been able to stop the offense. There's a great fadeaway from Johnson, but the Mighty Oaks have not been able to stop the Grenadiers' big man under the basket.
It's been a back and forth, very offensive game so far. Hunter Johnson, after hitting that fadeaway, has got 11 points already. That's a turnover for the Grenadiers. That'll be Mighty Oak basketball. Camden Feaster will check back in. Nathaniel Hoffman will come out. Mighty Oaks right now sit at 5 for 8 from three-point range. Something Coach Brown's going to have to work to limit.
Usually at home, we haven't seen the Grenadiers have this much turnover trouble early. Something they got to cut down on. That's really what's given the Mighty Oaks this early lead.
Mere Max pull-up is no good. Rebound Camden Feaster. Goes into Barica, and that's good. Nice put-up by Camden Feaster. Mack looking for some help. Finds Johnson again. No good. A rare miss for Hunter Johnson today. Hinkle finds Lauterbaugh. Inside to Hadaway. Pump fake back out to Hinkle. Sets a screen for him. Hinkle drives it in. Misses Hadaway. It's another turnover. It'll be turnover number 6 for the Grenadiers, not the number you want to see early on.
Like
and we'll be in a timeout. From timeout here in New Albany, 23-19. Oakland City leads the Grenadiers with 9:15 left in the first half. Turnovers have been the name of the game so far. The Grenadiers have 6 of them, really hurting their offensive opportunities. Hard foul by Hunter Johnson. That'll be Grenadier basketball. Sent Camden Feaster flying down onto the court.
Feaster's another player Mighty Oaks are going to have to look out for in this game. He's so athletic and can just, it seems like he can just decide when to put together a highlight reel in a game and go off. We've seen him at home multiple times, just go on scoring frenzies, and has been really good on defense all season as well.
Tanner Toops has checked in for Oakland City. There's Feaster. Hadaway up at the top. Over to Miles DeVore. Caleb Brown, pump fake. Loses it again. Down to Negron. Right-handed layup is good. Another Grenadier turnover.
You have to give credit to the Mighty Oaks defense so far. They've done a really good job of putting pressure on the Grenadiers. Has sped them up a lot. It's caused quite a few mistakes.
And the Oaks are a team that allow 81 points per game, so seeing them get some turnovers must be a good sight for the coaches. As another Grenadier turnover on a faulty pass from Hadaway. And Richard Lang will come in, sending Hadaway to the bench.
See if Richard Lang can't be the catalyst for another Grenadier comeback here in the first half.
Ali drives baseline. That's a turnover. Great defense by the Grenadiers. Here's Ashton Miles DeVore. Pass off to Lauterbaugh. They'll get a foul on 10 or Toops. Lauterball will go to the line to shoot 2. He's already 2 for 2 today.
And it gets to the point, we've seen it at home quite a few times, where Lauterball is so aggressive in the paint that teams see no other option than to foul him, send him to the line, and hope he misses one. Problem is, Lauterball is a really good free throw shooter.
He plays a great brand of aggressive basketball as Devin Fielden and Robbie Williams check in for the Oakland Mighty Oaks. Short for Lauterball on his second. It's Williams looking for a handoff. Finds Ali. Nice closeout by Lang. Finds Fielden. Back up to Robbie Williams. Shot clock running down. Williams goes left, mid-range. It's good. Robbie Williams. 4th point of the day. Long 2 is no good for Lauterball. Here come the Oaks again. We're going to foul on the Grenadiers. That'll be on Caleb Brown. That'll be his first of the game. Xavier Price will check in for him.
I mean, to look at the bright side of things for the Grenadiers, although they've made a lot of mistakes, luckily it is early, and they're still in this game. They are down 7, but they were down 20 against St. Mary of the Woods College just a few days ago and still came away with the victory. Got to fight to keep it close and clean up the mistakes as we go into the later quarter of the first half and into the second half of this game.
It's no good for Lauterball in the corner there. Fielden up top to Ali. He drives left. That'll be a turnover. Grenadier basketball. Errant pass intended for Toops.
Still think that this Mighty Oaks offense has done a really good job. They cleaned their shots up early. They were missing quite a few, hit a lot of threes, but their ball movement has really impressed me. They keep the Grenadiers on their toes, find players with open shots, and they've converted.
They've been getting to their spots. There's Lang, Price, looking on Ali, back out to DeVore. No good on the 3. Offensive board. No good for Price. Going the other way. Williams takes on Miles DeVore. That's going to be blocked. No good. Rebound Feaster. Camden Feaster for 3. In and out. And that would get a foul down low on the Grenadiers. That'll be on Richard Lang, his first.
Yeah, watching Miles DeVore, it's pretty obvious he wants to get those first points out of the way coming off of injury. It'll be his first points in a couple weeks. And I think maybe that has caused him to take some shots he wouldn't normally take. Hasn't really given himself a lot of space. It's a player that, when he gets going, can be really dangerous. I just think he's still got some of those jitters coming off an injury.
Spent almost a month without playing for DeVore. Grenadiers want to see their point guard get going. It's Claxton. Over to Negron. He gets the screen. Almost poked away by Feaster. Hunter Johnson for 3. That's short. Rebound Lang. Up top to Hinkle. Swings it back to Feaster. Double team down in the paint. Lauterball, 3. In and out. A lot of those today for the Grenadiers.
Just some unlucky breaks for the Grenadiers. Feaster's had a couple threes bounce out. Lauterball's had a couple threes bounce out. You know, if those shots land, I think Grenadiers have a lead right now. Just have to find a way to make those shots fall.
Feaster missed a 3 there. Johnson bringing it up. Lobs it. Cannot finish it. Hunter Johnson open for three again. He is lethal from beyond the arc.
He's had a really good first half. Those are his 14th point, and he's been a thorn in the Grenadiers' side as Hadaway's going to check in for the Deers.
Trent Hinkle gets to his shot. No good. Rebound for the Oaks. Claxton drives in on Lang. They will get a block. So Richard Lang will pick up a foul. And that'll send us to a timeout. Oakland City Mighty Oaks up 30-20 with 4:06 left. We'll be right back. Jonathan Claxton will go to the free throw line to shoot two, where he's a 53% free throw shooter. Too far on the first one. Good on the second. He splits a pair of free throws. 11-point lead for the Oaks. Grenadiers need to find their shot from deep right now. They're just 1 of 7 from three-point range. Inside to Hoffman. Floater is short. Rebound for the Oaks. Another blocking foul as Garth Jepson drove in. And they'll get Hinkle on the block. Garth Jepson will go to the line and shoot two, where he shoots 62%. Apologies, it'll be an inbound play for the Oaks.
And that's a call I don't entirely agree with. It seemed like Jepson just kind of barreled through Hinkle, but Oaks get the call as the Grenadiers continue to foul and get in foul trouble and turnover trouble.
Indeed, as Jepson will go to the line to shoot two after a foul on Hoffman. Sinks the first one as Eli Meyer will check in for Nathaniel Hoffman. Jepson will knock both down. Down 13 now are the Grenadiers.
The Grenadiers have to find some way to cut this lead down as much as possible before halftime. But the turnovers continue.
Another turnover for the Grenadiers as Oakland City in business. There's Robbie Williams. Out to Johnson, open corner three, that's good. His 5th of the day, and Hunter Johnson is pouring it on right now. He's got 17 points. Lauterball working in. Feaster, corner three, short. We have a foul. Xavier Price will check in for Lauterball. Price for three. Too far. Rebound to Oaks. It's been a struggle from deep so far for the Grenadiers. Just made one three-pointer today.
Good job by Mayer to save that from going out of bounds.
Hinkle for three. That's good. Trent Hinkle.
And a technical called on Hinkle.
I wonder what that's about. So that'll send Johnson to the line to shoot free throws on the technical from Hinkle. Perhaps a bit animated after that three-point shot.
Well, just judging by kind of the conversation I saw the ref have with Wiley Brown, it seems that the official down thought that Hinkle was pointing at the other team or maybe did a finger gun at the other team, when really Hinkle's three celebration as he holds up his pointer finger, his middle finger, and his thumb for three. I guess the official saw it a different way and called a technical against Trent Hinkle.
A really, really tough technical foul for the Grenadiers after a big three. Thought that was going to be the momentum changer for them.
And it's unusual to say at home because usually it's the other way, but seems like the Mighty Oaks have more favor from the refs on a couple of these calls early than the Grenadiers have had.
See if the Grenadiers can make up for it after the Johnson missed three-pointer. Feaster gets inside. Looking for help. Finds Meyer. Hadaway down low. Back out to Price. Top of the key. Three from Feaster is short. Rebound for the Oaks. Turnover. Grenadier ball to DeVore. Back up to Price. Finds Hadaway. That's good. Ethan Hadaway. Great ball movement from the Grenadiers. Sets up a two-pointer.
Really good awareness from Price to see Hadaway wide open under the basket, kind of throw it behind his head. Easy basket for Hadaway, and the Grenadiers continue to chip down at this deficit.
And a foul will give the ball back to the Grenadiers. As Miles DeVore hands it off to Feaster. DeVore drives in, blocked away. Oh, and they will get a foul on Jonathan Claxton. That'll send Ashton Miles DeVore to the free throw line, where before his injury, he was a 72% free throw shooter. Looking to get his first points back from injury here.
And talking with Ashton, you know, even when he wasn't 100% back, you know, he was hungry to get back on the court, saying that, you know, a little pain on the foot, like he can handle it, go through, continue to play the game. It's great to see him back after working so hard to come back and really wanting to have this moment, especially on senior night.
Love to see that from the senior, to show some toughness, to want to get back out on the court. Hits the second one. It's a 12-point game here with under a minute left. Screen from Mack. Williams gets down to his left. Mack working on DeVore. Picked up again. 5 left on the shot clock. Pass over to Williams. He's forced to shoot a three. It's short. Offensive rebound for the Oaks. Fresh 20 for them now.
Grenadiers have to get some of these boards. They've given Oakland City far too many opportunities in a lot of areas, but they've been a little too comfortable not going after the rebounds on Oakland City's side of the court.
As Amir Mack hits a nice left-handed layup. Let's see what DeVore can do with 3 seconds left. And they force a turnover. A tough way to end this first half for the Grenadiers. And we will go into halftime now. 40-26. Oakland City leads by 14. What adjustments will the Grenadiers and Coach Brown make as they look to come back from a big deficit in this? The Mighty Oaks defense was stifling in the first half. Camden Feaster, 1 for 9. Hinkle with just 3 points. And leading scorer Lane Lauderbaugh held to just 7 points in the first half.
Yeah, looking at the stats from the first half, it's pretty easy to see why the score is where it is. Just looking at shooting percentages for both teams, Grenadiers field goal percentage only 34.5%, 10 for 29, 3-point 18.2%, 2 for 11. Free throws wasn't bad, 4 for 6 for 66.7%. But for the Mighty Oaks, 42% field goal, 53% from 3, 83% free throws. Every shooting percentage higher than the Grenadiers so far. And an and one there puts the Grenadiers in more of a deficit possibly.
Amir Mack gets down low, gets some hoop and some harm. He'll go to shoot an and one now. Hunter Johnson contributed 19 of the Mighty Oaks' first 40 points. They could not guard him. As Mack will go to the line. Cannot complete the three-point play. Hinkle's trying to create some pace here. They'll get a foul. That'll be on Robbie Williams, sending Trent Hinkle to the line. Hinkle has not shot free throws today. He's an 89% free throw shooter, which is third in the conference. In and out in the first. Hinkle's the guy they need to get going. He's had averaged 17.4 points per game in his last 5, including a 32-point game against Alice Lloyd. Makes the second one. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. Good ball movement from the Oaks. Mack driving into the paint. They'll get a travel on him. Grenadiers need to start creating those turnovers. Oakland City turns it over at least 15.5 times per game.
No concern. Lane Lauderbaugh, as he made his way down the court, was kind of holding his head. Wondered if maybe he caught an elbow during the travel as big Richard Lang lays one down.
Richard Lang making his presence felt again with that emphatic slam. Up to Claxton, handoff to Negron. He gets around. Going into Lang, blocked away. Richard Lang with a block. Lane Lauderbaugh drives in, nice dish to Lang with the slam. Look at the Grenadiers now, great start to the second half.
You can hear probably over the broadcast how emphatic this place gets when they see Richard Lang throwing down like that. He's been an institution at IUS his entire career here. Easy guy to like, easy guy to root for, and he's had a big last couple of games.
The senior has 10 points now today. Williams pulls up, no good. Rebound Grenadiers. There's Feaster. Looking to continue this momentum. Over to Lauderbaugh. Down low to Lang again. And he will be fouled and get to the line. I mean, Richard Lang, just a commanding presence. He has been this whole game. And he'll go and shoot 2 at the line now.
I mean, this is what we saw the other night against St. Mary of the Woods. They just kept feeding the ball to Richard Lang, and he kept getting the job done. The first free throw doesn't go the way he planned it, but with how long he is and his presence under the basket, I mean, he's started to fuel a Grenadier comeback here. 4 points in the last couple minutes. Can't convert on the free throws.
Goes over 2 at the line. Coach Brown came out of half and they immediately said, we're going to go back to the paint. It did so well with that in the first half. Driving is Mack. He gets into Lang. They'll call a foul. That'll be on Lauterball. That'll be his second. Mack will go back to the free throw line. He missed his first one of the day. Misses his first. Nobody in foul trouble yet for the Grenadiers. Lang with 2, though. Something to keep an eye on. Here's Mack for his second. Knocks down his second. Splits a pair at the line. 12-point lead for the Oaks. Screen from Lang. Back up to Lauterball. Over to Feaster. Drives in on Johnson. Out into the corner. That's a turnover. The Grenadiers know they're going to have to limit their turnovers in this second half if they want a chance to win this game. They struggled with that in the first half. They're now at 11 turnovers on the day.
I mean, something's got to change in the game plan for the Grenadiers. Down 12 in this second half. Decent amount of time left, but you got to get going early. You can't just hope you have enough time because time will run out on you.
Sense of urgency for the Grenadiers as Williams takes it baseline. Out to an open Hunter Johnson. He misses. Feaster brings it up. Goes into the paint, blocked away. Throws it up to Mack, no good. Hinkle back down to Feaster. And they'll draw a foul on Jacairo Barica. He was grinning when Feaster was driving in on him. He wanted a second block. Instead, Feaster drew the foul, and he'll get to the line.
Yeah, that's an and one that Feaster really wanted. He was blocked by Barica on his first attempt, and he had a little smile on his face on the second attempt for the block. So that's when you really want to just prove somebody wrong on the other team, and Feaster can do that, maybe not with an and one, but with a couple of made free throws.
Camden Feaster has struggled today. 1 of 11 from the field. Just 4 points for him as he knocks both free throws down. Got to get him going. 10-point lead now for the Oaks. Brown closely guarding Negron. So he gets it down to Mack. Working on Lauterball. Goes into his body. Passes it back out to Negron. Top of the key 3. It's short. Offensive board for Williams. Hunter Johnson, long 2, no good. Rebound Feaster. Great defensive possession there from the Grenadiers.
The Grenadiers need to continue getting those stops.
No good for Feaster. Offensive board for Lang, and that's good. The Oaks lead just 8 points. Williams, long 2, no good. Offensive board, Amir Mack. Put back is good. Back up to 10 points. Big screen from Lang. Caleb Brown knocks down the three-pointer. His first points of the game, and a huge 3 for the Grenadiers. Mack takes it in on Lang. They will get a foul. They'll get Richard Lang. That'll be his third. As we go to a timeout, 45-38, Oakland City lead with 14:43 left, and we'll be right back. So coming back. As we will start with 2 free throws for Oakland City's Amir Mack. Makes the first one.
Grenadiers have started the comeback, have made some adjustments here in the second half. Got to find some way to take this lead back. Saw it happen the other night. And this is a team that doesn't have quite the resume that St. Mary's team had.
Grenadiers looking for a huge come-from-behind win. Down 9 right now. Hinkle works around, mid-range, no good. Rebound Johnson. Over to Negron, they'll get a foul. They'll get Caleb Brown. That'll be his 3rd foul of the game. So 2 Grenadiers with 3 fouls now. As Jalen Negron will go to the free throw line where he is a 75% free throw shooter.
And have Nathaniel Hoffman check in for the Grenadiers. And he'll take Caleb Brown's place on the court.
Ramad Ali will come in for Oakland City. Robbie Williams will head to the bench. So he knocks down both. Lead back up to 11 for Oakland City. A lot of time left in this game for the Grenadiers to cut this lead down. Handoff to Price. Down to Hoffman. Working on Hunter Johnson. Up top to Hinkle. Gets a screen from Lang. No good. Offensive board for Lang, and he'll be fouled. So this will be Grenadier basketball. Price to pass it in. That is Jalen Negron's 4th foul of the game. So he's got to be very careful playing defense now. Eli Meyer, guarded close by Ali. Hinkle gets in, kicks it out to Price in the corner. No good on the 3-pointer. Rebound Ali. Long 2 for Negron is good. He's got a silky smooth jumper. He's up to 11 points today.
After the timeout, it just feels like a step backward for the Grenadiers. This is very reminiscent of that first half when Oakland City took the lead and extended it. They're just letting them get too many opportunities. Has a good move from Xavier Price. Gets the Grenadiers a step closer, but a couple more adjustments need to be made if they want to come away with a victory here this afternoon.
Great way for Price to get a bucket there. 11-point lead as we go into a timeout. We will be right back. IUS won this last game back on January 8th by 2 points. The Lauterball had 27. A little bit of a different story this time around, as it'll be Oakland City basketball. Kick ball from Miles DeVore. That'll stay with the Oaks. Hasn't been the game that Ashton Miles DeVore envisioned for his first game back from injury. He struggled from the field, 0 for 2 with just 1 point.
Grenadiers need to find some way to shift the momentum as Oakland City will take a timeout here.
Very close timeouts, back-to-back from each other. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Oakland City trying to draw something up to break this defense from the Grenadiers. Giving them a little bit of trouble getting the ball up the court.
Still not out of the question for the Grenadiers to come away with a win, as it will be Grenadiers ball. But they're running out of time to get something going. 11-point deficit, almost at the halfway point of this second half. Need to find a way to chip away, put themselves in a position to take the lead before it's too late.
Need to find a way to get number 13 involved. That's Lane Lauterball as he pulls up. That's good. Lane Lauterball, his 9th point. Need to find a way to get him going. He's their leading scorer, and he's been held to 9 points today. Claxton, handoff to Negron. Mid-range, that's good. Jalen Negron with 13 points. He's been a presence shooting the ball today for them. To Lauterball. Driving in on Negron, who has 4 fouls. Got to play smart. There's Lane Lauterball there. He's in double figures now.
And I want to point out some of the screens set by Richard Lang. He's created so many opportunities for the Grenadiers to get open shots. Seems like Richard Lang's just been everywhere the Grenadiers have needed to be in this second half, as a travel will give the Grenadiers back the ball.
Nice turnover for the Grenadiers. Miles DeVore will bring the ball up. 9-point lead for Oakland City. Hoffman takes it back up top. Lang drops down. Miles DeVore goes up strong, and he gets the and one. Ashton Miles DeVore goes up strong. Draws a foul to get the and one.
Miles DeVore is trying to get that Grenadier bench, show a little more energy, get fired up. Really athletic shot from Miles DeVore. The Grenadiers just have so many guys that can shoot from any position. Draws the and one there. Grenadiers back to within 6.
He converts on the and one. Gets his first bucket back from injury out of the way now. That must be a good weight to get off his shoulders. Robbie Williams for 3. That's good. Great answer from Robbie Williams in Oakland City. DeVore, mid-range. That's good. He's starting to feel it now.
Another good screen set by Lang to open that shot up. Really good execution from Miles DeVore.
Gets it down to Barica, working on Lauderbaugh. Inside to Mack. Lang with the defense. He gets a block. 9 left on the shot clock. Finds Barica. Another block by Lang.
Richard Lang not able to stay in bounds. Pass just led him a little too far, but great defensive showing from Lang there. 2 blocks.
He's been all over the place today, playing great defense, playing great on the offensive side of the ball. Robbie Williams for 3 again, and he sinks one. He's up to 10 points now. Hoffman for 3, in and out. Offensive board for Lang. To Lauderbaugh, top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound Johnson.
Grenadiers just have not had the feel in three-point territory all night.
Just 3 for 15 from three-point range for the Grenadiers today. Mack working on Lauderbaugh, gets to his right. Converts, tough bucket for Amir Mack. In this second half for Oakland City, it's been a lot of other contributors, not just Hunter Johnson, but you're getting a lot of production from a lot of others. Rebound by Johnson. Foul on Hoffman. As we go to a timeout. 61-49 lead for the Oakland City Mighty Oaks with 9:18 left in this second half, and we'll be right back. Oaks will start with the ball. They are 9 for 17 from three-point range today. An unbelievable mark. Hunter Johnson in the corner. Knocks one down. He's got 22 points now. That is his first basket of the half. Feaster went down hard on that play.
Still waiting for that Grenadier offensive run. I want to see him show some grit, get something going before the end of this basketball game.
Less than 9 minutes to go for the Grenadiers to come back from a 15-point deficit. Lauderbaugh goes up hard with his right, no good. Jump ball, possession, Oaks. No Lang out there on the court right now. Ethan Hadaway has come in for him. Williams takes it up. Slowing down the offense. Down to Mack. Double teamed. In a bad spot. Knocked away by Hinkle with 3 seconds left on the shot clock.
And looking at the scores for this game, Oakland City has Hunter Johnson, Amir Mack, Jalen Negron, and Robbie Williams all in double-digit points. For the Grenadiers, only Richard Lang and Lane Lauterball are in the double digits. Richard Lang being the scoring leader for the Grenadiers with 12, 10 less than Johnson, who has 22 on the afternoon.
Richard Lang is taking a rest right now. He's been putting in a lot of work in this second half. Shot clock violation for Oakland City. Trent Hinkle, mid-range is good. Trent Hinkle's got 6 now. A lot of work left to do here for the Grenadiers. Amir Mack going hard to the dish, and he's fouled. They're going to tag Lane Lauterball with the foul. That'll be his 3rd of the game. As Mack will go and shoot free throws. He's 3 for 5 today.
We have Xavier Price check in, and the turnovers have really been the name of the game. I mean, this is an Oakland City team who has not played well in conference, but has taken advantage of every opportunity the Grenadiers have given them here. And they've really done a good job of creating separation and putting the Grenadiers in a tough spot time and time again. And definitely has given them the advantage so far.
Mack will be short on the second. Jalen Negron has entered the game for Robbie Williams. Almost a turnover. Great reflexes by Brown to keep that in. Hinkle drives in. Finds Feaster for 3. Knocks it down. A much-needed 3 by this Grenadiers offense. And a much-needed 3 by Camden Feaster, his first of the game. Good ball movement by Oakland City. Gets it down to Mack. Help is brought over. Johnson drives on Price. Mid-range is good. I mean, Hunter Johnson has been all over the place today. He's got 24 points now. Feaster driving to his right. Turns it over. Jalen Negron. Easy layup. 15-point lead now for the Oaks. That'll be a timeout for IUS. 69-54. Mighty Oaks lead with 6:39 left. We'll be right back after timeout. Hunter Johnson with 24, Amir Mack with 17, Jalen Negron with 15. Has them up big late in the second half. Out to Brown for three. That'll be Oakland City ball after that miss.
I think the thought process for the Grenadiers is they need to cover a lot of ground quickly, which is true, and they're trying to do that with the three-pointer, but unfortunately the Grenadiers have not had the feel from three-point territory this entire game, and we've seen them give up opportunities that maybe, I'm just thinking maybe it's time to settle for two. Stop relying so much on the three-pointer because there's just not a feel for it.
Sense of urgency needed here. Nice drop step for Ethan Hadaway there. Much needed bucket for them. Good move by Negron to get inside. Out to Garth Jepson in the corner for three. No good. That'll stay with the Oaks as Hadaway could not corral the rebound.
And that will lead head coach Wiley Brown to bring Lang back into this ballgame.
Lang is back in the game. Hits the deck. Jepson from the free throw line. No good. They'll get a jump ball there. And it will be Grenadier basketball. Trying to conserve as much time as possible now. Hinkle drives baseline to Price. They were going to foul on Hunter Johnson, his second of the game.
Couldn't quite see the hand motion that the ref was giving. I thought he was trying to call a travel on Price. But turns out just personal foul. Gives the Grenadiers back the ball and another foul.
Miles DeVore will go to the line. Hunter Johnson will pick up his third foul. As DeVore will shoot a 1-and-1. Short on the first. Good hustle from DeVore, but he cannot get it. 4-on-5 now. Ramad Ali back out to Negron. Over to Jepson. Down to Barika. Scramble for it, picked up by Oakland City. Hunter Johnson for three. That's good. They have not been able to stop Hunter Johnson today. He's got 27. He's made 7 three-pointers today.
Been really, really impressive for the Mighty Oaks.
They were going to foul on Ramad Ali. And we will go to a timeout. 72-56, Oakland City lead with 4:51 left. We'll be right back. Hunter Johnson, coming off of that three to give him 27 points, has matched his season high. One more basket, that will give him Season high of 29. He's at 27 right now. Trent Hinkle will be at the line to shoot. He's 1 of 2 today.
Yeah, I mean, Hunter Johnson looking just at his shooting percentages. He's from field goal, he's 50%, 7 for 12 from 3-point, 2 for 2 on free throws. I mean, that's just a really impressive night. He shot extremely well. I mean, it's almost like he doesn't understand that you can miss the basket when you shoot. He's been really, really impressive.
He has been near automatic today. Williams drives in, finds him in the corner again. Hunter Johnson misses. Rebound, DeVore driving in with his right. Euro step, misses with the left. Down court to Johnson. Puts it in with the left hand. And Hunter Johnson has 29 points today. And that is his season high for points. DeVore, pump fake, gets into the lane. Trent Hinkle. Over to Feaster. Cross court to DeVore. His three-pointer, no good. That'll stay with the Grenadiers as Lauterball will check in for Ashton Miles DeVore. Jonathan Claxton and Amir Mack will come in.
We see DeVore off as Richard Lang throws one down. I'm worried more about DeVore over meeting with athletic trainer Kristen Semro. Looking at, seems his knee, so not that same foot injury. He's getting taped up now. Hopefully he'll feel well enough to get back into this game.
A huge slam dunk by Richard Lang. Puts him within 14. And one for Amir Mack. He's got 19 on the day now. For a guy that averages 16.8 points per game, he's been a presence for the Oaks today. And in for the Grenadiers is Jaden Marks Hackley, the freshman from Louisville, Kentucky. No good for Mack. Marks Hackley has not seen a lot of playing time this year, so this will be a good opportunity for him as a freshman to get some playing time. To Lang, over to Brown. Lauterball in with the left. Tough to the rim, good finish by Lane Lauterball. And that'll be on Claxton. And Jonathan Claxton has fouled out of this game. Chikaro Barrica will come in. Lauterball converts the three-point play. 76-63 now. So the Grenadiers in need of points while needing to conserve time as well. Amir Mack, the ball. Driving in on Lauterball. Spins, fade away. Good for Amir Mack.
It's a really good move.
It's been a strong day for Amir Mack. Lauterbach for three. Knocks it down. Lane Lauterbach's first three of the game. He's got 17. Mack working in on Lang. Tipped away. They will get a foul on Feaster as he tried to rip the ball away. Barica will go to the line to shoot free throws. He shoots 66%. No good. Grenadier ball. In need of points. Lauterbach searching. There's Lang again. The alley-oop from Lauterbach and the slam from Richard Lang gets him to the free throw line. A much-needed bucket.
Seems DeVore's knee is good enough for him to play. He'll enter in for Marks Hackley. Grenadiers have actually outscored Oakland City in this second half. It's just that first half differential as Lang will convert has really put them down. It's pretty far-fetched, but it's not out of the question for the Grenadiers to maybe force an overtime here, but they're gonna have to force some turnovers quick and fix their troubles from three-point territory.
9-point lead for Oakland City right now. As Amir Mack is blocked away by Lang. There's Miles DeVore with the ball now. They need to hurry. They are running out of time. Feaster for three. Just short. Fumbled away by Lang. He had it, could not hold on to it. That is a tough rebound to miss there for the Grenadiers. Timeout is called by Oakland City. 78-69, the Mighty Oaks lead here with 1:02 left. We'll be right back. The Mighty Oaks will start with the ball here. 9 points needed for the Grenadiers. Only 1:02 left to get it. They get it into Negron. Blows by Caleb Brown. He'll slow up. Nice little spin. Blocked away. They will call a foul. They will get Richard Lang on the foul. Fourth foul for Lang today.
I see Trent Hinkle check in for the Grenadiers.
Jalen Negron knocks down his first. He's got 16 as Hadaway and Hinkle come in. Negron knocks them both down. 11-point lead for Oakland City. Under a minute left to play. Lauterbach to Feaster. Drives in. Hinkle in the corner. No good. Rebound Oakland City. They get it away. And he will be fouled. This game looks to be out of hand for the Grenadiers now. Down 11, less than 40 seconds left. Amir Mack going to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one.
I mean, in this game, really, Oakland City just had too many offensive threats that the Grenadiers really couldn't stop. I mean, Johnson put up 29, Negron 17. That was Mac's 20th. He just got his 21st. I mean, when you have three players combined for 67 points, it's going to be a tough day.
Big offensive day for the Mighty Oaks, a team that sits at 6-19 right now overall. So just looking for a little momentum to go into next season with. And this game will certainly help, as Hadaway will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. No good on the first one. A lot of free throw shot by both teams today, as Hadaway goes in to make his second. He converts, he goes 1 of 2 at the line. They'll get Camden Feaster on the foul. They'll send Jalen Negron to the line, who has 17 points today. He's made all of his free throws. He's 4 of 4. Knocks down his first. Knocks down his second. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. Feaster gets a layup. They'll get Trent Hinkle on the foul there. That'll send Amir Mack to the line.
And it's tough to say, in all honesty, but the 5 players for the Mighty Oaks on the court right now have outscored the Grenadiers. The total scoring from the 5 on the court is 78. Williams with 10, Johnson with 31, Grown with 19, Mack now with 22, and Tanner Tubes, who has not scored a point. Even with that,
it's been a big offensive day.
The Oakland City 5 has 80 points on the court right now.
Out to Feaster in the corner for Price. He'll be short. Rebound to Toops. And that'll be the end of this game. The Grenadiers will drop to 11-14, 6-8 in conference. The Mighty Oaks get a win. They will move to 7-19, 4-10 in conference. And looking ahead for both these teams, the Grenadiers will play at Brescia in Owensboro, Kentucky, next Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. And the Mighty Oaks will travel and play St. Mary of the Woods Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. This is Max Ott and Zach Raisiner signing off from the men's basketball here in New Albany. Stick with us for women's basketball versus Oakland City coming up next.